You don't notice it at first. It hides in plain sight. Inside the way you breathe, the way you walk into a room, the way your skin reacts to certain voices. Most people think energy is some mystical force. It isn't. It's a signal. And yours has a blind spot. That blind spot decides what finds you and what never will. It's why some doors open without you knocking, and others stay locked, no matter how hard you try. This isn't luck, not fate, not some cosmic punishment. It's a pattern you've been running for years, without even knowing it. A program you didn't design, but still obey. Every single day. And once you see it,
At first, it feels uncomfortable, like stepping into water that's too cold, shocking every inch of your skin. Your body resists, muscles tighten, breath turns shallow. But then, something shifts. The tension begins to crack, like glass under slow pressure. It's the moment you loosen your grip on something you didn't know you were holding. A belief, a habit, a wound disguised as protection. Letting go stings, but the sting feels clean, like air touching a cut for the first time. No one is chasing you, yet there is nowhere to hide. The blind spot you've carried suddenly becomes visible, and you can't unsee it. Some call it coincidence, but when you're standing there, in the middle of it, you know. This isn't random. This is the start of something that will not let you go.
It doesn't happen with a bang. It's quiet, almost too quiet. Like the world is holding its breath, waiting to see what you'll do next. You start noticing strange alignments, faces you haven't seen in years appearing out of nowhere. Conversations that seem to answer questions you never asked out loud. The timing feels impossible, but it keeps happening. And deep down, you sense it's connected to that shift inside you. The blind spot is shrinking, and with it, the way you move through the world is changing. Old patterns stop working. The usual distractions feel empty. It's uncomfortable, but it's also exciting. Because in that quiet space, you realize something is watching you back. Not to control you, but to see if you're ready.
And when it finally happens, it's never what you expect. No grand sign, no dramatic music, just a small, almost invisible moment. But you feel it. The air shifts. Your chest feels open. The weight you've carried for years is simply gone. You realize the blind spot was never an enemy. It was a missing piece, waiting for you to notice. And now that you have, the world reacts differently. Doors open. People respond in ways they never did before. But here's the catch. Once you step through, there's no going back. You can't unlearn what you've seen. You can't fit back into the old shape. From this point on, every choice is a signal, and the world is always listening.